And hello everybody, welcome to the Daily Planets edition of Athena's Web. Today we're taking a look at the weekend for you, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 16th, 17th, and 18th of June, 2017. Well, the strength of this weekend is really occurring Sunday afternoon and into Sunday evening. That's when there's the most celestial activity, and when you get a number of cross currents all going on at the same time, that tends to impact us somewhat. So we'll discuss those at the end of the weekend. On Friday, Neptune pivots at 7:10 in the morning at about 14 degrees of Pisces. If you've got anything in your chart at 14 degrees of the mutable signs, this will be impacting you. We feel quite strongly we're being emotionally stirred at a much deeper level. It's entirely possible at 7:10 in the morning that you're waking up with some sort of dream activity, or it was very difficult to get to sleep, your consciousness sort of being right on the edge of being awake. By noon and 1 o'clock, the sun will be moving into a parallel to Mercury, so we're much more communicative, we're much more logical, we can figure things out, we're coming from a rational perspective and very much stating our own opinions. The sun paralleling Mercury, the sun represents our ego and our individuality. Saturday is the quieter day of the weekend, or quietest day of the weekend, if we go into the superlative. At 1:55 in the afternoon, the moon comes out of its void of course period all morning, well, from 3:45 in the morning until just before 2 o'clock. The moon is finishing up its work in the sign Pisces and only has one aspect through the course of Saturday afternoon, that at 3 o'clock, as the moon quintiles the planet Pluto. Fairly focused, getting along well, making good use of resources, feeling a little antsy, if you know what I mean. All the above are possible. Finally, Sunday, 3 planetary combinations, all of them after noon. The sun sextiling Uranus at 2:45, Mercury opposing Saturn at 3:07, and Mercury paralleling Mars at 10 o'clock tonight, those within a few minutes of the exact times. Well, fairly active, excited, stimulated by what's going on around 2 o'clock, discovering new things, looking at circumstances from a different perspective. 3 o'clock, Mercury opposes the planet Saturn, and that basically indicates that we have more work that needs to be done. People are not as responsive to our communications, what it is we're proposing, suggesting, where it is that we're coming from. And finally, at 10 o'clock tonight, Mercury parallels the planet Mars. We've got some late night enthusiasm. We're excited about whatever it is that's going on just before going to bed, and we're more antsy, more chatty about talking about it. So the just before 3 o'clock and 10 o'clock aspect is conferring energy upon us. We've got more enthusiasm, an Aries moon. The Mercury opposing Saturn, 3 o'clock mid-afternoon, people are asking for your help, and you may have a few more responsibilities that need to be taken care of. Well, that's about it for this edition of the web. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Don Serow for AthenasWeb.com. And Nantucket TV as best you can. Have a good one, everybody.